Photographers go to the extreme edges of human experience to show people what's going on. Sometimes they put their lives on the line because they believe your opinions and your influence matter. They aim their pictures at your best instincts: generosity, the sense of right and wrong, the ability and the willingness to identify with others, the refusal to accept the unacceptable.
James Nachtwey is a famous war photographer that worked for multiple establishments. He worked for a New Mexico newspaper from 1976 to 1980. He worked with Time as a contract photographer. James also worked with Black Star and Magnum Photos. He then became a founding member of 7 Photo Agency. Overall, his photos are disseminated through the press. James Nachtwey started photography in 1976. The era that he was a photographer in allowed him to capture events such as Rwandan genocide, Vietnam War, 9/11, and more. During his career in photography, he was able to capture several eras. This shows the longevity of his career. It also shows how many events he gave awareness to.
The press is certainly a business, and in order to survive, it must be a successful business. But the right balance must be found between marketing considerations and journalistic responsibility. Society's problems can't be solved until they're identified. On a higher plane, the press is a service industry, and the service it provides is awareness. Every story does not have to sell something. There's also a time to give. That was a tradition I wanted to follow.
Overall, James Nachtwey wanted to bring awareness to events he captured. He wanted to give the people something to believe in. Nachtwey believes his photos could give the people a way to know what, for sure, was going on in the world. Photography was James' way to kickstart problems being solved.